All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Akakodash. Double honor to the apostles, elders, the great millstone, salutation of brothers who's pushing his word in truth and sincerity and with charity and risking their lives and freedom to do so. This is Brother Yana Guy coming from the great millstone, Chicago camp, coming at you with a lesson known as edifying. It's going to be a quick scripture of the day. You know, everything is spiritual if you see with a spiritual eye. You know, I was just on TikTok, and a lot of folly, but there's a lot of lessons you can pull from there, because everything is spiritual, even the folly, man, because you could relate everything, the folly, to the scriptures, whether they be talking about another man's woman and sleeping with another man's wife and all that, that's committing adultery, cut that with adultery. What the scriptures say about adultery? The woman and the man they committed adultery shall be surely put to death. You got a lot of Christians, quote unquote Christians, and all that TikTok, trying to prove that the Lord loves everybody. But what does that scripture say about that? Scripture talk, John 17:9. I pray not for the world, I pray for them. The scripture in Isaiah, I believe 45:17 or 47. Israel will be a world without end, roughly paraphrasing. And folly setting great dignity, everything that's highly esteemed above men is an abomination to the Lord. There's a lot of lessons that come out through these things, and after seeing this one particular video, because Jake always says that shit, man. That with the video I'm about to play, it's like Jake will say, I'm mixed. I'm half black and half white. I'm 10% Italian, 30% black, and whatever fucking 60% Asian, and you are what your father is. It doesn't matter if your mom is whatever ethnicity your mother is. You are what your father is. You grab an apple seed. It depends on the apple, because a man carries the seed. It all depends on the seed. It's like I meant to say. And one analogy that the brothers over here in Chicago uses, when I first got into the truth, they were like, well, if I grab an apple seed and I plant it in American soil or my backyard, what are you going to get? An apple tree. Now, if you take that same apple seed, and you plant it in your neighbor's backyard or across the world or in Africa or in Mexico, you plant that seed, it's not going to be a Mexican apple tree. It's not going to be African. It's going to be an apple tree. Okay? So you are what your father is. The seed is what your bloodline goes back to your father. So if your mother is so-called Asian, and your father is a so-called Negro, but yet you're light-skinned, you got Chinese eyes and all types of shit, your bloodline goes back to so-called Negro. All right? The tribe of Judah. All right? Not Moab. It's not half this, half that. You are who your father is. All right? So I'm going to let this play.
Mixed. My mom's black. My dad's fucking Arabic, bro. Hey. No, real shit, bro. Real shit. Don't fuck with me, bro. I'm an AK, bro. Real shit. Respect, you get respect,
I'm telling you.
What the fuck you think I am? Huh?
Okay. I'll pay that.
One of these right here, bro. I'm mixed. My mom's black. My dad's fucking Arabic, bro.
Hey.
No, real shit, bro. Real shit. Don't fuck with me, bro. I'm an AK, bro. Real shit. Respect, you get respect,
I'm telling you.
What the fuck you think I am? Huh?
This nigga says I'm half black and half Arab. This is my mom's black and my father's Arab. Well, nigga, You are who your father is. There's no, you're not, this nigga's, this nigga thinks he's half, quote unquote, black, but black's not even an ethnicity. All right, black is not a nationality. Black is not a culture. Black culture is fucking Newports and fucking Fifth of Hennessy and some fucking Zans and lean and shit. You know, that's what they were, fucking grape Fontas. You know, but no. All right, it goes back to who your father is. All right, and he is not mixed. He's an Ishmael. He's Ishmael, man. That's an Ishmaelite right there. All right, this man, whether he have a little Jordan 23 Scully, I don't know, doesn't make him any more closer to Judah, black. All right, or the way he talks, the way he all that. Nah, bro. All right, nigga acting up at the end of the day because he's a wild man. The scripture calls them a wild man. All right. And that's what it is, man. This nigga is not mixed. And people need to get that through their fucking head. There's no such thing as mixed. You are who your father is. Simple as that. This is Numbers 1:18. And they assembled all the congregations together on the first day of the second month, and they declared their pedigrees after their families by the house of their fathers, according to the number of the names for 20 years old and upward by their polls. So your bloodline goes back to who you gets traced back to from your forefathers. It's not mixed. It's not this is, I'm half Asian, half white, half whatever, orange and shit. No, you are who your father is. If your father was so-called Puerto Rican and he laid with your mother and she was so-called white or a heathen, any other heathen nation, it doesn't matter. You are not a heathen. You're not mixed with a heathen. You go back to that Israelite blood seed, man. That bloodline, that lineage by your fathers. All right? So, low ones, edifying lesson. Until next time, call Halam La Yahweh Bashim Yahushai and a Baba Ball. Shalom.